reasons. He was that kind of level-headed, calm voice.
Yeah, he was, and he was kind of a bit of a vigilante. Like he sort of helped.
He wasn't, in the what was it, the Buckhouse Boys or something, or the
that's it, the
Bookhouse Boys. Yeah.
I wonder if that might, because whenever there was anything strange, they would call on the Bookhouse Boys, and maybe at some point they'll give Ed a call, if something is going on.
Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, they could call Ed to come. See, that's what makes me think he's not in Twin Peaks. Is that you're right? I think you're right. It might be that they ring him and he comes back.
Yeah, very possible. Yeah, I mean there must be a reason why he's holding out on revealing Ed.
Yeah,
for so long,
well, it's that whole point. Is that we're holding out on Ed, Audrey, the real Agent Cooper.
Yeah.
There's so many things that you say we're just chomping at the bit to get to.
Totally. I kind of get why Audrey and A. Cooper, not that I like it, but I get that those are the two of the most beloved characters. I never really felt like Ed was, but maybe there's a reason why we're building to finally reveal Ed. Who knows? Maybe there'll be a big reveal somewhere.
Hopefully.
Yeah. And I think that's pretty much it. The only other thing that's worth mentioning is that there's one moment in the nightclub where two girls talk to each other.
Yeah.
About zebras and penguins, lots of animals that are black and white. Make of that what you will. And then one of them reveals a really nasty rash on her arm, and that's about it.
Yeah, and again, that was like, Mr. Lynch, you're introducing new characters in episode 9. What are you doing? And again, it's almost as if he is just like breaking every television boundary that he wanted to break in the 80s. You don't introduce new characters over halfway into your series. It's an unwritten rule. He's just ripped those pages up.
They might not be new characters. They might just be a clue. They might.
Well, that's it. But then you think of a series of 24. In episode 13, you wouldn't just suddenly get a brand new character working at CTC that no one had ever seen before. CTU, sorry.
No.
So it's so weird. But I mean, it is, and that's why Twin Peaks is so groundbreaking. It does throw out those conventions. Again, I love the bit at the end in the Roadhouse. With the singing. I really love that. I mean, I know I've seen some people who are like, okay, I'm over the concerts, move on. But no, I really love it. It's like, it's almost like a Lynch thing now. Well, it is, but it is. I mean, what's great is that it's different every week.
It is, and it fits the mood of that episode.
Absolutely.
And it kind of sums it up a lot.
I need Julie Christie in the last episode. I don't know if she's still alive, but please.
Yeah, I want. But yeah, really great. I love the music. I think the problem people have with the music, and they don't realize, is probably that when you get to the music, you realise the episode starts.
Yeah.
And that's the one thing that happens when I see a performer suddenly at the Roadhouse. I go, oh shit, really? Is that it?
Well, there's only one episode where you didn't have a performance at the end, where She Know I Strike a Light 2. One was episode 8 because they had it in the middle, 9 Inch Nails, and then one episode was the one in the diner where you're looking at the camera. You're almost looking through like a security camera overhead.
And there was a moment, that was the same episode where we watched a man sweep in the empty Roadhouse.
Yeah, those are the only two episodes where you didn't get songs at the end. But yeah, you're right. It's almost like a marker.
Yeah, exactly.
But I ain't turning off. So, this is the kind of show where you need to watch the credits.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
Again, I love that. You everything is a clue. Or everything feels like it, and including even what the songs are and what the lyrics are.
Yeah.
Everything. Free little details.
And as you say, that's the beauty of it. Some of it's important, but you don't know which bits yet. So therefore, you have to watch and listen and look at everything.
Yeah, exactly. It's great fun. Overall, I thought these were quite an intriguing 2 episodes because they both kind of really moved the plot along.
And I think that's what you and I said we wanted at the end of episode 7 was we want plot. We loved episode 8, but we want plot progression, and I think we got that in abundance in these 2 episodes.
And, like we've repeatedly said tonight, I think both these 2 episodes make you feel like something big is about to happen. So who knows? Next week's episode is called Let's Rock. Who knows what that might mean? That was the phrase that the little man said in the Red Room the first time we ever saw the Red Room. So whether or not that's a clue, who knows? But, something big might just warn us.
Yes, I would agree. Yeah, I love that. I love that. Let's rock.
Yeah. And that was also written on a car, I think. In the
in Firewalk With Me, it was in the car that they found.
Yeah. So clearly that's important, and that's what next week's episode was. So who knows?
Indeed.
Love it. And I think that's it, isn't it? We haven't missed anything out.
No, I think we've covered pretty much everything.
Yeah. There's a lot to go through. It's very plot heavy.
Indeed. Could I ask you to plug the email and the Twitters and how the universe can get in contact with us?
Yeah, you're going to have to remind me.
Right.
This.
Okay.
I
just tried
know.
to stick it in the chat, but don't worry. custardtvreview@gmail.com. If you want to send us an email with your thoughts on Twin Peaks, if not, you can send us. If you only want to stick to 140 characters, then who can blame you? It's how the world works. You can contact me on @TheGaryShow, and you can contact Michael.
Lovely. Yeah, you can contact me on @mmuncer. That's MMUNCER.
And we'll be back hopefully next week to talk about episode 11.
You might have a voice back by now.
Oh, you never know. It's not like I've got anything. It's not like I will spend all day working on phones. Oh no, hold on, I do.
No.
So I know, terrible, isn't it? So yeah, thank you very much, Michael.
Thank you very much.
Now for the